In today's installation of the cinematic tabletop Mordheim campaign, we continue to follow House Vodnich's seemingly unstoppable ascension to supremacy as they face off against the fanatical witch hunters of Sigmar's Judgment and their entourage of assorted zealots and warhounds. This session's randomly determined scenario: Chance Encounter. Back from scrounging the nearby ruins for Weirdstone, both warbands carry a small haul of the precious shards as they stumble across each other en route out of the city. Naturally, a fight breaks out. The house rule I'd like to talk about while the table is being set up is maximum warband size. For almost all warbands, it's set to 15 warriors, though the witch hunters are set to 12 for whatever reason, while the Skaven are maxed out at a whopping 20. Now I get that thematically, swarm of rats and all, but in games past their tremendous speed coupled with overwhelming numbers just made Skaven a fairly broken warband, really. So what we've done is just set the limit to a flat 15 members, no matter the warband. Seems somebody at Games Workshop had a major chubby for anthropomorphic rodents. The witch hunters set up in one of the table quarters, while the undead do the same in the diagonally opposite quarter. So, as it turns out, the villains of House Vodnich carry 2 shards of Weirdstone, while the fanatics of Sigmar's Judgment carry 3. If any hero is taken out of action, that warband loses 1 of these bonus shards as the rival warband nab it for themselves. At the start of the battle, the undead strike force set up partly up a stairway, while the rather inferior majority of the so-called heroes hang back like the craven curs they are. Meanwhile, the witch hunters set themselves up in one of the ruined houses, forming a firing squad of sorts to welcome the undead with arrows and quarrels aplenty. Will Sigmar favour the dice rolls this game, or will he spit in old Damo's eye? Stick around and find out. Prawn wins the initiative roll and gets to move first, robbing the witch hunters of 1 round of their concentrated shooting at the vampire. Somehow I get the feeling Sigmar is going to really test their faith this day. Anyway, on with the show.
I think that's it.
The witch hunters now get to act. No charges announced. All I'm going to do is move this dog here. So you can't engage multiple dogs. And then I'll put the rest basically in charging distance. Just line them up.
That's hilarious.
I'm going to shoot the ogre with all my crossbowmen. So that guy and that guy are going to shoot that ghoul with the leg.
Yep, that's Gak. Gak the ghoul.
And that guy and that guy are going to shoot the ogre. Now we've got shooting phase. Let's start with the priest casting his spell, which is Hearts of Iron, which makes everyone within 8 inches of the priest immune to fear. And I get a +1 to route checks as well, which is good. And I need an 8 plus. Yeah, I got a 9, so that'll work. Okay, and then we've got Wolfhard Heilbronner. So he's got a crossbow, so I need a 3 plus. So that's a hit. Strength 4, toughness 4 for the ogre, I'm guessing. So 4 plus again. Critical. Starting with a bang. I like it.
I don't.
Who cares what you like? So crit table for Mr. Heilbronner. Master shot. So the target suffers 2 wounds instead of 1 and no armor save.
Oh, ouch.
So bam, that's 2 wounds gone on him straight away.
Yeah, I think that's I'm rolling on the wound.
Well, he's got 3 wounds.
Does he? Oh, he does too. All
yeah,
right.
He's tanky. Okay, and then next up is the other hero with the crossbow, Griswold. He needs a 4, however. No. And then we've got, as I was saying, the 2 bowmen. So the first one with the helmet is Heinz Holt. That guy is going to shoot at, is it Gak, did you say? With the leg?
Yeah, the one with the leg, yeah, it's Gak.
So that'll be a 6, essentially, for both of them. So we'll start with Heinz, needing a 6. Yay!
Oh.
Okay, so I need a 5. No. And then we've got the other guy needing a 6. Nope. I think that's it for shooting. And thus, that's it for the witch hunters. Got charges. Obviously, the big fat ogre that's taken a crossbow bolt to the face is going to start roaring forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the undead will continue to move with normal movement now. Alright, that's them done.
Yep.
Alright, so that's the end of movement for the undead, and now we're on to hand. And because the ogre charged. What's his name, by the way? Did you give him a name?
Nah, I didn't.
Okay.
He's probably gonna die anyway, so
Fighting
I'll call him Scab because he's scabbing a job off some other ghoul. Like,
That's true, for free.
yeah.
So Scab the ogre is charging one of the doggies.
Mm-hmm.
And
So 3 attacks at weapon skill 2.
yes, because he's using 2 clubs, right?
Correct.
Yep. Okay, so weapon skill 4 for the dog.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're good, but that's still a 4+.
Alright, good luck.
So 1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess strength, what, 5? Or is it 4 only?
Strength 4 because he's not using the 2-hand.
Oh yeah, so strength 4. Toughness 3, so 3+ to wound. No! Oh, you suck. Alright,
Yeah.
dog fights back.
Mm-hmm.
Go the doggies!
Dog bites back.
Bam! No. No. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the witch hunters. Alright, so top of the turn for the witch hunters. So I need to announce charges. I could disengage with that warhound and the ogre would get a free attack. I don't think it's worth it though. I think it's worth it just going all in and trying to take him out. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll send in my flagellant. Who's just going to...
Oh, he's going for it.
Bam. Yeah, well, I got to.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Alright, so we'll put him there. Hopefully he doesn't fall over. Unco that he is. And then this one will charge as well to there. And that's about all I can manage. Yeah.
3 versus 1. About all I can manage.
So that's it for charges. I can get some shots. I might as well take them because, you know, why not? Okay, so everyone that can shoot will shoot at the direwolf with his bum hanging out the window. I'll start with the people that have the best chance of hitting him, namely being Wolfhard Heilbronner. So it's long range and cover. So it goes from 3+ to 5+. Using a 5. Yay! Alright, so 3+ because I'm using a crossbow. Ah, you... Alright, and then we've got the other guy. So he needs a 6. When I say the other guy, I mean Griswold. Nope. And then I need 6 followed by 4 by the other 2 bodgies. Start with Heinz. Nope. And then the other dickhead, Gunter. Nope. Move on to melee. Alright, so we do charges. We'll start with my flagellant Mad Maximilian. Weapon skill 4 versus weapon skill modified 2.
Yeah.
So yeah, 3 pluses to hit, 2 attacks. Yep, 2 hits. Because he's using a flail, he gets +2 to his strength. So that's strength 6 versus toughness 4, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So 2 pluses to wound.
Oof.
Yay, 2 wounds.
Alright, well he's rolling twice on the injury table, so...
Yep.
Oh wait, no, he's got 2 saves.
Oh yeah, but they're at -2.
Oh, because of the strength.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's pointless then.
Yeah.
It's only got light armor. It's all ogre now. Nice.
No, it's just stunned.
Face
And then of course the
face
dog
down.
gets the XP.
Yeah, why do you take with the
maybe
dogs
not.
first?
Maybe not. Maybe the dog doesn't even do that because he might fall. So he's got to make an initiative check.
What's his initiative?
I think it's 3.
Alright. That could be funny.
Wouldn't that be just the case? No, he failed, so he falls. Damn it!
Which way does he fall? Do we like randomly determine that?
I think you choose.
Oh really? I guess.
Well, it doesn't. Once again, it's one of those things that doesn't specify. It's usually the. Well, the way we've done it is usually it's the guy that takes the fall.
I guess he would try and fall this way then.
Yeah. The fall might kill him.
Pretty high. This is a tall building, this one.
No, not quite 5, so 4 inches. So it's a D3, so roll the D3. So 2 hits at strength 4. Toughness 4?
Yeah,
yeah, so 4 pluses.
Oh my god.
Well, there's no crits, but that's a wound, so roll again. Yeah, I knew it.
Dead.
That's it for me. Alright, so with the ogre out of the way, now we have the actual warband left. And it's, yeah, the top of the round for the undead, so charges announced.
Yep, so I've got a direwolf here that can peek his head through the window, and he's going to declare a charge on that flagellant, so I don't want him charging me. Alright, cool. So he's in there.
So now normal movement for the undead.
Yeah, that'll do for movement.
I love your vampire literally hiding in the shadows.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. She's just waiting.
So hand-to-hand combat, starting with the charge from the direwolf against the warhound. Oh no, not the warhound, against the flagellant.
Yes.
So it'll be weapon skill 4 for the flagellant.
Versus weapon skill 3 versus 4.
Yep, so you need a 4+.
Yep, and 2 attacks on the charge, so...
Alright, so flagellant on the first round gets +2 to strength to see if I can hit him. So I need 3s. Okay, so I hit on 2 pluses. Oh, sorry, wound on 2 pluses.
Oh god, this thing's dead as well then.
No, 1 miss.
Well, it's only got 1 wound, so...
So that's a wound. There's also another dog in face-to-face contact.
Might follow this one as well.
Okay, so he's stunned. So make an initiative check. He might drop as
aren't the
well.
wolves immune to stuns, or is...
Oh yeah, you're right. Yes, it's just knocked down. Yeah. But you still got to make the initiative.
Initiative is 2.
Yep, he falls. And that's another D3 strength 4 hits. So just 2 again.
God damn it, Damo.
Gravity was his enemy. So he's just knocked down.
Alright. Cool.
Damn it. Keep robbing me of my dog chomps.
Well, that's it, man. That's
funny.
turn.
That's it for undead. Right, so it's back to the witch hunters. Not exactly sport for choice for targets. Who's that in the window over there? Is that...
It's the dog.
It's the dog. It's the second dog.
It's the second dog getting ready for a charge, so...
Well, I'm obviously not going to announce charges. I'm going to move this guy back. So you can't charge him, because he's supposed to counter charge.
Yes, of course.
And then I'll just do a bit of a shuffle here.
So lame, I hate it. This is the worst.
Yeah, well, this is the strength of the ranged weapons.
Mm-hmm. I always bought bows too.
They don't take people down very easily, but you can just annoy people with them.
Yeah, I think I need to get some bows so I can just get in a spot, shoot shit like that.
Yeah, even if it's just a couple of dudes. Because as you can see, not everyone I have...
Well, I could get somewhere where I could shoot your melee dudes and you can't shoot me, you know, potentially. I could have if I had range, which I don't.
Actually, I might move him like so. So we'll start with the leftmost fella here, Mr. Heilbronner, shooting at your hound, or your direwolf rather. 3+ with the modifier. Oh, sorry, 4+ with the modifier. What am I saying? No, damn it. Everyone else basically shooting at the dude in the window, or the other dog. So we'll start with Griswold. So it's long range and cover, so it'll be a 6. No. And then it'll be a 6 followed by a 4 for the other dudes. No. So that's Heinz. And then we got Gunter. No. So yeah, that's ranged. And that's me. And it's back to the undead. Okay, so undead now charges the second direwolf. Well, actually, before he does anything, you want to do recovery.
Yeah,
So that one stands up. So he can't initiate charges. He can't climb either.
Yeah, the dog.
But he can run around like a blue-ass fly. So that's him done. And so now charges. So the other direwolf, I was going to say hellhound, but yeah, direwolf, just right over there. He's going to charge through the window. I'm guessing at one of these dogs.
Yep, the one right over here.
Yep. Yep, so I don't worry about fear.
I'm going to move old mate here a bit back out of the way, so hopefully you can't shoot him. Probably still can, but try. I'm going to do something really dumb and risky here, because I'm kind of sick of playing this silly game. I'm going to put her right there, so
Sweet.
she's getting prepped.
I like it.
I don't, but I'm going to try. I've got to do something here. Oh yeah, and this dog here can move too, so I'm going to put him like under here out of harm's way.
And that's it?
Yeah.
All right, so hand to hand. So starting with the direwolf gets the extra die from charging. Weapon skill 3.
Yep, verse 4.
So we need a 4+. Yeah.
Wow.
This is like the polar opposite.
I know.
To what you're doing
I've got the juju. What
Barrow. I think you blew your juju load.
Yeah, I did.
All right, so the one that you charged will fight back.
Mm-hmm.
Needing a 3+. And he's got it.
Mm-hmm.
Toughness.
3.
Strength 4, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep, so 3+ to wound.
Oh, thank God.
1 doesn't matter. All right, then the other one.
They're not base to base.
Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, so that's a wound.
Cool. Let's watch another dog fall and become useless.
Get out of here.
3. That's
So that's just knocked down for him. But roll initiative.
got initiative 2.
Nice.
Oh my God! Please just don't. Yes.
Oh, you made it.
God.
That suits me.
Yeah, that suits me too. All right. Cool.
Oh, so I don't charge your vampire with my dogs. All right, that's it.
Yes.
Okay, so witch hunters. This dire wolf is down. So the only charge I'm going to announce is this dog just charging here. So yeah, these two will be shooting at the vampire, who is right there, behind cover, ready for a charge herself, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so starting with shooting, I guess. We'll start with Griswold, shooting at Anyara. So that'll be a 5 to hit. Here goes. No, damn it. And then the other guy needs a 6. Nope. Okay, so now melee, or hand-to-hand as it would be. So we'll start with a dog that charged. So dog that charged needs a 3. That's most certainly a hit.
It's knocked down, so don't you get 3 hits?
Oh yeah, you're right. So that's a wound. That's a crit, in fact.
Oh God.
So 4 on the unarmed crit. Well, I would have worked it out sooner or later. Crushing blow. +1 to the injury roll.
Oh, great.
Sick. So roll 4+. He's out of action. He's out of action.
Dead.
Get the fuck out of here. And like, once again, it's the dogs that get the XP. And yeah, that's it. Back to the undead. Undead, you gonna keep fighting or are you gonna
Keep
bail?
fighting, yeah. I'll stick around a little bit longer.
So charges.
Yep, so vampire.
Charging a dog.
Yeah, that's that lone dog right there. Let's get him.
Yep. And then regular movement.
Yep, so zombie boy's gonna get over here.
Yep.
Oh God.
And then we got this bunch over here.
Actually, I'm gonna get. Oh no, he can only move 4, so it's like.
Yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot of movement.
Yeah. Stick his head out, so I'll put him a little bit more like that, so only a couple of them can shoot him. I just wanted to be able to see around that corner. Juicy dog brains. Yeah, he couldn't shoot anyone else last round, so I think they're good where they are. That is movement.
Yeah, I didn't measure it, but I reckon I could shoot that big fat ghoul again.
No, really?
Yeah, you probably want to shift him.
Oh, alright, I'll put him back here then.
Yep. And that's it?
Yep.
Alright, so we got the undead leader, the vampire Anyara, charging one of the doggies of the witch hunters. Weapon skill.
4.
So 4 pluses.
That's more like it. Thank you.
So 3 hits. And just toughness 3.
Strength 5.
So that'll be like a 2+ to wound.
3
Yep,
wounds.
all wounds.
Alright.
Yeah, pretty much. Dog meat. Yeah, he's out of action. And that's it, right?
Yep.
Alright, so back to the witch hunters. No charges. Because I'm gonna trust to my shooting to, I don't know, put some sort of a dent in the vampire. It's probably asking a lot because she's got armor and like lucky charm and whatnot. But we'll see. If she kills another dog, then so be it. They're cheap, expendable fodder. I'll start with the guys with the best chance to hit. So we'll start with Mr. Heilbronner. As it's short range, no cover. It's a 3+. Yep, gets a 2. Then we've got Griswold needing a 4. Yes, and oh my god.
Stop it!
So we'll go with my Witch Hunter Captain. So long range and movement. So it goes from 3+ to 5+. Hey, that's a hit.
Don't do that.
So roll for Lucky Charm now.
Is that for range too?
Just any hit. If this is her first hit, yep, so she's fine.
Cool.
But that's it for the rest of the battle. And then the other guy with the pistol, Mr. Steiner. So he needs a 6. No. And then we've got our bodgies with the bows. So we'll start with Heinz, needing, what's short range still? So yeah, that'll be a 5. Nope. And then Gunther. No. Yeah, ranged weapons.
Phew.
Us as usual. So undead and charges. First of all, we have the vampire attacking one of the dogs. And then apparently the zombie. Can the zombie see that guy though?
Yeah, of course. He's got his head like poking up over the top there. You can see that whole bridge.
You realise though, I put her back where she was. The distance between her and that guy is further than between her and him. So
So she has to charge him.
well, no, I can intercept with him,
Okay.
which I will do. Because it will make his charge all that little bit more difficult.
Oh, and fails it now.
Yeah, he's
God damn it.
he's short.
Rorting me on this bridge, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna run her around here. A round of getting shot at, but ready for a charge.
Alright, so undead continuing their turn. Now it's hand-to-hand combat with the vampire attacking one of the dogs. So weapon skill of 4.
Yep, verse 4. So
Yep, so 4+. 1 hit.
Strength 5, so it's 2 ups, right?
Yeah, 2+. Oh, it's a crit.
Very good.
So thrusting weapons. Thrust away, my friend. Stab. So +1 to injury rolls.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Cool.
Alright. Hopefully.
Yep, that's
Yes,
gone.
Very good.
So that's this dog. Gone. So back to the witch hunters. And I got some decisions to make. Do I charge or do I shoot? Obviously shooting is less of a sure thing. I think I have to charge his vampire at the very least. Once again, because my warrior priest is in a central location, I won't have to worry about the fear breaking up my charges, so I will do that, in fact. So this hound will charge. This hound will charge. I don't think I can wrangle another charge, to be honest. So I'll just leave it at that. But everyone else that can shoot will shoot at that crappy little free zombie. See what they can do.
Free XP.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Okay, so shooting phase, we've got Wolfhard Heilbronner needing a 3+ to hit the zombie. The dice have soured on me.
Good.
Just rolling ones. Then we've got Griswold needing a 4, getting a 2. Alright, and then we've got the pistol guy. That's my leader. So it'll just be long range. So he needs 4+. Yay, finally. So it'll be 3+ to wound. Alright, and then the bodgies with their bows needing 6? Or is that in short range? So yeah, it'll be, I guess I'll start with Heinz needing a 6. And Gunther. So, the dog's charged, but you do have a spear.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got, is it 3 attacks?
Yep.
Yeah, so you can divide them up as you see fit, or you can put them all on one target. It's your choice.
I'm gonna put them all on the one in front of me.
Okay.
2 hits. Strength 5. So it's 2 ups. We've already kind of
Yes.
worked that out, right? Yep.
Yep.
2 wounds.
Out of action.
Very good.
Alright, so undead, declaring charges. The zombie, in fact, is not going to charge. That was a psych. It's going to be the ghoul behind the wall there. So, yeah, take it away.
Yeah, she can definitely make that. Oh, on that bridge. Wobble, wobble, wobble. He's just gonna get up. Why not?
Yeah.
He'll be there for moral support. Give her a fucking massage in between like cracking dogs.
So that's it for charges, and then just regular movement.
And that will be that.
So we've got charges, starting with the ghoul.
Yep, so she charged. 3 attacks at weapon skill 3.
Attacks. Crazy.
Yeah, pretty good. Alright. See what you can do. That's 2 hits. Strength 3.
At 3?
Weapon skill 3.
Oh yeah, weapon skill 3.
Yeah.
So you needed,
Like 4
odds.
ups, yeah.
Yep.
She got.
Yep.
So strength 3 versus toughness 3.
3, yep.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Here we go. Time to roll high again. Yep.
Another one for the family.
Alright, and that's it.
Yeah, that is. Can't do much else.
Alright, well, alright, so it's involuntary route time. I need a 9 with the +1, I believe. Yeah, 9.
I'm brave.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
I can choose to stay, or I can just go all out. So yeah, after some hard thinking, I've decided my witch hunters have got too much to lose and less to gain by continuing, because the dice have just gone sour on me. Even though I have this firing squad of all these assholes, well, you can't see it on camera, but yeah, I've got all these assholes here with pistols, bows, crossbows, and whatnot. So yep, that's it. Well done to Prawn, and onto the post-game. So, yeah, in the end, the witch hunters chumped out, despite having the option to bomb rush the vampire, or keep plinking away at range. The fact that she always strikes first with that nasty spear of hers kind of dissuaded me from continuing, though. You know what? I guess the thrashing I received at the hands of the possessed last time I played made me somewhat cagey. Didn't want a repeat of that little outcome, let me tell you. Anyway, onto the post-game. First up, the wretched injury rolls. Having lost 4 hounds, I make 4 rolls. Luckily, I only permanently lose 1 doggo, making replacing my losses a more affordable affair. As for the undead, the downed ogre survives, as does the direwolf. The dark powers look after their own, it seems. The survivors of the battle learn from their experiences and grow more powerful, theoretically. Captain Hellman gains the resilience skill, effectively gaining an extra toughness when in hand-to-hand combat. The 2 zealots finally get another advance roll each. Gunther increases his leadership by 1, while Heinz's initiative is boosted by a point. The undead get some nice advance rolls though, as Anyara gains the step aside skill, giving her an extra 5+ unmodifiable save in hand-to-hand combat. Nigel the Dreg becomes a pit fighter, meaning that he gains an extra attack and a point of weapon skill when fighting in cramped conditions, such as inside buildings and ruins. Both Gilbert and Percy increase their weapon skill by 1, while the Ghoulish family gain a point of strength. I mean, it's no leadership and initiative increase, but it'll do, I guess. After the ruins are explored further, the witch hunters find an additional 3 shards on top of the 3 already carried, and the 1 in reserve, making for a total of 7 shards in their possession. They choose to sell 5 shards in exchange for 80 pieces of gold. The undead find an additional 5 shards, in addition to the 2 carried and 1 in reserve, to make a grand total of 8 pieces of weird stone. They also stumble across an abandoned Fletcher's workshop where they find a quiver of hunting arrows. Once Prawn decides to equip one of his heroes with a bow, they will add +1 to any injury rolls inflicted by them. Nasty. Once back at Cutthroat's Den, House Vodnich decide to sell 7 of their shards for 100 gold pieces. As they make their way through the grimy streets, they encounter a barker who offers a prize if the leader of the warband can hit a target 3 times with throwing knives without missing once. In game terms, this means 3 successful consecutive initiative rolls. She fails the first check spectacularly. No dice. It matters little, as that was a mere distraction from the main purpose of their visit, the fighting pit. She pays the 13 gold to enter, and having set foot on the bloodstained grounds, discovers her opponent is, surprise surprise, a pit fighter. After an actually surprisingly drawn out battle, she finally bests him, gaining a point of experience and 20 gold pieces to boot. To celebrate this victory, the warband repair to the infamous Twisted Goat Tavern and quickly discover just why it is infamous. That's right, some incredibly ballsy and light-fingered pickpocket decides it's a peachy keen idea to approach the mob of ghouls, direwolves, and other miscreants and make off with half their gold. Consequently, House Vodnich has 68 gold pieces less to throw into the kitty that day. Sucks shit. I mean, what a pity. What a shame. To add to their woes, they decide to bunk down in some shaky ruins for the night, and unfortunately, it partially collapses on top of the zombie Brian. Must miss the next battle as they leave him to eventually dig his way out, I guess. The witch hunters keep clear of the main settlements this time round to avoid all the dramas that'll inevitably ensue, and instead make use of their network of travelling charm peddlers to purchase enough lucky rabbit's feet to furnish each of the heroes with 1. That's 1 reroll per battle, or if not used during the battle, a reroll during the exploration phase. It will prove to be handy in the future, I'm sure. And so concludes another chapter in the Mordheim saga. Thanks for sticking around this far, and thank you very much to the champions who are the channel patrons. If you want to help support the channel, make sure you click the link. Until next time, take care and farewell.